My beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My people, now still the continuation of that Uber driver where that Honorable Alex for Rep House of Rep been assault. Now him be this one o. Una know say e get one video where very dark man come drop say make that guy contact am, make that guy find am. If the guy dey hear him voice, make the guy find am, make he contact am. Say this kind thing they can never allow it to go free like that. But anyway, now the video be this. The man don finally contact very dark man. So una dey see am now say this video now the video when they explain wetin happen, you know, to very dark man and wetin very dark man go talk for this matter. Make we just listen. Then I will come back on talk my own.
So this is the guy that I assaulted. Now, we have seen the video, we saw all what transpired, we saw the horrible things he said to you, we heard him call you monkey, rats, all the derogatory things he said to you. Now the question is, what happened after that video? Please.
Okay, so after the video, he called some police officers. I don't know the division they were assigned to.
Okay.
And then they bundled me to the station. I wanted to drive the car. They said, no, I should not drive. So two sat beside me and I was in their middle. And then they drove me down to the station.
Okay.
When they drove me down to the station, they said I should go inside. As I had calls, they didn't allow me to take my calls.
Okay.
So they were not asking what happened. They didn't ask me. They were asking people that were not there, the police officers. And then the police officer quickly said, I went to Honorable's house and I was fighting the Honorable. I kept mute.
Did you show them the video?
I have not shown anybody the video as at that time. They've not even the security person that came to bear witness as at that time have not seen the video.
Okay.
As at that time. So they now referred us to crime, that we should go to crime. So we went to crime. The man was not asking what happened. As I was explaining, initially I didn't explain. The man now said he cannot actually hear from one side. The other person has to come to actually give his own side of the story. And then the police officer said, when they said I fought him, then I said no, they should go and bring the man. Immediately his security man now called him and they passed the phone to the IPO that was in charge of the case. And then the IPO was now talking to him on the phone and stepped out of the office where we were. And after some time he came back and said he wants to go and do investigation at the Honorable's house.
Okay, the IPO left you at the station.
At the station.
To go. Which station was this?
Metama police.
Okay, so it happened within Metama.
It happened within Metama.
Okay, so the IPO left you at the station and went to the Honorable's house. Okay.
And then after they kept me there for over 2 hours. I was behind. I was at the counter. I was not detained though.
They kept you behind the counter.
They kept me behind the counter. And then after 2 hours plus, he came back. And then he was now like, why did I record the video?
Why did IPO now change that for you?
He was not trying to change the narrative. And I asked him, is there a part of the law that says I cannot record what somebody is doing to me? He was becoming a threat to me. And I had to take evidence so that people will know where I am.
By this time, was the Honorable member there?
He wasn't there.
He was at home.
He was at home. So then I gave me a form to fill, to write my own statement as to what happened. As I was writing, the Honorable I came. And then when he came, he started talking and he was shouting.
Even at the station?
Even at the station. He was
calling you names?
Calling me names. Like, I still kept mute and I was looking at him. So my colleagues were talking to him. Me, I've already had my own fair share of trauma from him. I don't want to actually have any engagement or any encounter with him. I just went to one corner and I sat down and I was listening to everything he was saying. All the names he was calling me. You common boat driver, you're a poor man, you have pride in your poor, you have this, you have that. I kept mute. I said, so the problem you have now is a poor man cannot speak, that I'm in Nigeria and I shouldn't be treated as a foreigner in this country, as I'm from Delta State and I cannot be treated, I cannot have you treat me like a foreigner in my home.
Now, when did you leave the station?
I left the station at about, I think some minutes to 3 or so.
Where's your car?
My car is still at the station.
So the police collected your car?
They collected my car.
And you left the station this morning?
Yeah, I left the station.
Was the Honorable member detained?
He wasn't detained.
They let him go?
They let him go.
That's really, really sad. Now, I want to ask you a question. The woman that sent you that message, do you know her name?
I didn't know her name first.
Do you know her business name?
I don't know her business name. It was a request. But I think I checked from my boat app. I think the last request that came in when I tried calling from the app, it was, I think, Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah.
Because she said something in that video. She said something like, and do you know who he is? She was also supporting him. That's why I'm asking you that if you know who she is. Now, what did you go and deliver to him? What even really happened? Just give me a brief summary of what happened before that video.
Okay, before the video, I actually got a request on both.
Okay.
Right? I was closing already because I needed to resume work this morning at 8:30.
Okay.
So I was closing at 9:10. I said, let me just quickly go home so that I can have enough rest. So I got this request to Metama. I felt it was a normal request. And then she told me, no, that it's not a request, that I'm picking something up from a garden.
Okay.
Right? From a garden.
Which garden?
I don't know the name of the garden. She just described the garden that after Kado roundabout,
okay,
you will see one orange color container and then there's a garden beside it.
Okay.
So I just quickly went there, parked. The girl just came without wasting time, brought the package that it's a snail. I said,
snail?
Okay, snail, yeah. So she dropped it. It was the girl that brought it and dropped it on the seat. She understood that part.
Okay.
I was like, okay, there's no problem. I'm going. So on getting to the man's house, I called him. Oga, I'm at your gate. And I said, okay, I should give it to the security man. They gave it to the security man. The security man explained where the house address is. So I drove down to the house. On approaching, I called the man again. I said, Oga, I'm here. He now said, I'm not here. That if you're here, I will see you. So I drove. He now said I should park beside one car. When I parked beside the car, I saw him. But I didn't know he was the one. So I saw him seated few meters away from my car. So I greeted, good evening, sir. He didn't respond. Good evening, sir. He didn't respond. So I presume he is not the one that I'm supposed to deliver this thing to. And since he didn't answer, the next thing is for me to call the person that has this package. The next thing I dialed the person's number. And his phone rang. And then the next thing he was like, are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you a fool? Bring my stuff for me. I was not happy at the way he talked to me because I was doing my professional job, right? I was not happy. So I was like, okay, this thing you're saying to me, it has not gotten to it. Normally, I'm not even supposed to bring this thing to you. You are supposed to come and pick it yourself. Yeah. That was the only thing that got him angry. You're asking me to come to your car to pick my stuff? Are you okay? Do you know who you're talking to?
It's okay. I can see the anger on your face, don't worry. The truth is that Nigeria is for everybody. Nigeria is not for one person. If
my beautiful people, welcome. Una remember say for the previous video where I make before this one, I talk say that man wey do this thing, maybe he was in the bad mood. Yes, because when I don't hear this Uber driver now waiting talk just now, when he carry that package reach there, he see the man, although he say no say na that man, he see that man, he greet am 3 good times. The man no answer am. Why he don't first call am or say he don't reach you where you dey? The man say you never reach. If you don't reach, you go see me. He say if you don't reach, so he come direct and say park for there. Now the man, this other man park for there. Now I hear everything where this man talk. So my own wetin I dey talk from my own points of view be say that man was not in the right senses. That man was in his bad mood. I don't really know wetin happen to that man that evening. I don't know why him wife make am vex o, why him children make am vex o, why the money wey dey expect no come enter him account o, that he come use the aggression come put am for this Uber driver body. Because in the normal sense wetin this Uber driver don explain just now, I don't even see anything wey this guy do. And secondly, wetin I wan talk for this matter be say, una hear as this boy dey speak, the boy dey speak perfectly. Now once you go tell no say this boy na graduate or he dey educated, this kind of person like this is supposed to dey for one office dey work, or is supposed to dey control one organization. No be to dey carry Uber, they drive, they carry people up and down. We not say Uber driver is not bad. I'm not saying that doing an Uber driver is bad. No, but as this boy they speak, no be he not supposed to be Uber driver. He's supposed to dey for one place, one office, one place. They manage organization, or they work with every month with AC, everything within tie. Where we say they go dey pay am every month, but because of the how Nigeria be, people don't go school finish, people don't graduate since 19 no job, no job opportunity. If you know no man on top forget it. Because that man don't see this Uber driver say na common poor man. You no get any position. If I talk say this guy now, I even ask one question. If I talk say this guy now na one senator son, that man go do wetin he do so. Or if this guy now say na one business mogul son, he go do wetin he do so. Or if this boy now na one of the governor son, that man go do wetin he do so. I no go even measure say maybe president son. Maybe just see president's son somewhere. President's son no greet am. He will go give am dirty slap say why you no greet me? Do you know why I am? Just because of say he see this guy say na poor man. So right now wetin I want to be say for Nigeria, we poor people we no get mouth to talk anything again. We poor people we no belong to the society. We poor people we are the less people in Nigerian society. Person carry your food wey you wan chop, carry am drive come give you. If say you go even collect the thing give am money, so thank you very much. If possible say even dash am money sef join. Wetin you dash am na slaps, then you still carry am go detain for police station. You wey you assault somebody, nothing dey do you. You come now, you blah 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 finish, you enter your car, you drive go your house because of say you be honorable. Nigeria, when we go face reality in life, when we go just really stop all this corruption and oppression, when from the common man from airport, when you land from airport, now then they will start to oppress you from airport. They will oppress you. You will even enter for your own country again. You will come become a slave. For your own country, you will be a slave for your own. You be a slave for another man's country. You see, reach your own country. You see, continue to be a slave. God, when will this end? When it go end? If they even they call the man name monkey, this, that, if they call up all sorts of names. Because of say the man poor. Because of say see am say nah, you no get anything, you no get anybody. You don't see the man say nothing. So he get even they tell am say, did you know who I am? Call the commissioner of police, call the IG, call this, call that. This man now they explain so wetin happen. Thank God for very dark man. Thank God. He don't enter one chance. That man don't enter one chance. No matter in position for that government, no matter in position for that house of rep, he don't find big very dark man trouble. He don't step in the tail of a tiger. Maybe now what he don't do, you know say they say 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. He don't do this one, he don't hook am for neck like this. As far as he don't enter very dark man trouble, very dark man no go rest until that man go down. Except say he apologize to this boy, he compensate this boy. Now very dark man will leave a hand for waste. If not, I trust very dark man. Anyway, my people, who chop belly as very dark man dey so, who chop belly full, wey you never know what very dark man, you never hear of very dark man say wan go look for a person wey no get problem. Very dark man no get to, as you see am so, he no get anything to lose. He no get anything to lose. He like you lock am o, he like you do am anything o, he like go put am for kirikiri o, he no send, he no get, but wetin he know, he go still do wetin that thing wey say wan do. So my people, now don't see am now. I be this very dark man. I thank God for very dark man say he dey do am. Even when person land for airport sef, where they operate, na so they shout, very dark man come and help me o, very dark man come and help me o, very dark man come and help me o. So my beautiful people, I don't know what I go talk. Oh God, my own prayer be say may God help Nigeria. God should help us Nigerians. We don't know what to do. We don't know what will come next. Thank you very much, my beautiful people. If you have watched this video to this time, please guys subscribe to my channel, like, share. Yes, my beautiful people. For those that have been watching my videos, Thank you very, very much for watching. If you know you have been watching, you have not yet subscribed, please do me well to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.